If I was the Golden State Warriors, if I was Mike Dunleavy, this is the situation I would want into because I have to look at my team and I have to start trying to experiment, but I don't have a long time to do it because I have Steph Curry. So I'm going to bring in this talent and professionalism of DeMar DeRozan on this 1 year, one deal. And I'm going to see if a different look, what it look like. And if it don't work, we wash our hands because we're not winning the championship anyway this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the Warriors are going to have to start to try to open up their minds because you allowed Klay Thompson to leave. And you prioritize Draymond Green over a lot of the other stuff. So they have to start opening up their mind a little bit. That's why I'm like, they didn't bring any size in still. Yeah, you replaced the shooting, but it's like Buddy Hield is so one-dimensional.
You might be preaching right here because they're one of the teams that, especially with Klay Thompson leaving, they need something dynamic to add to their offense.
And they need something consistent outside of stuff.
DeMar
DeRozan don't shoot the threes like the Warriors, but what he gives you is would be the second most consistent thing outside of Steph Curry.
25 a night.
A
He
night.
can give you 25 a night easily.
A night.
Yeah. See, similar to the Lakers, too, because they're in that same spot looking at DeMar, too. The only reason I don't like it is because we already went that route of trying to just get a big name, thinking it's going to fix everything. It's not going to do it for the Lakers.
Y'all best players are affected with the space with DeMar. Their best player isn't.
Yeah.
So it
Send
makes
us Moody. You got a deal.
it make a little bit more sense. But yeah, it's like, why not take a flyer? That's the type of moves they're going to have to start doing.
I would be intrigued to see DeRozan in a fluid offense where it isn't just him having the ball. Like
He's an underrated underrated playmaker and passer.
He had assist of the year this year. I don't know if y'all remember that.
When he spent out the year, yeah.
Against the Bucks. He hit who hit the corner three, Mike, on the assist of the year?
Kobe White?
Okay, I don't know why I took. He's the only shooter on this damn team last year.
I would have guessed Caruso.
Oh, really?
I would have guessed Caruso.
Yeah.
It was between those two.
He did it twice, by the way, and both of them were to Kobe White in the corner.
Yeah. So
I'm excited for Bulls ball.
I would like that for the Warriors.
Yeah, even when the reports was talking about the Heat was at one point the Heat were the favorites to get him.
Yeah, he wanted to go.
And like I was like, damn, him and Jimmy on the offense is literally like that Spider-Man meme. They literally do the same thing offensively on the other side. But like I know Jimmy brings so much on the other side that it's like maybe.
And DeMar bring a lot more on the offensive side.
It depends.
Not y'all, but people still be getting, like KB said, DeMar twisted up. He's still a hooper. It's just finding that fit for that right team that's going to
DeMar, I'm taking DeMar offensively over Jimmy Butler.
I don't think they're that far apart.
I'm taking DeMar DeRozan offensively over Jimmy Butler.
Not wrong. I'm just saying I think they damn near the same.
No, but
I think Jimmy's ceiling offensively is way higher on
you said
pop out performance type shit.
You said it's not that far apart. I didn't say it was. As a complete player, we're all taking Jimmy Butler. Yeah. But on the offensive side, I'm with Mike.
He's a hooper's hooper or whatever it is.
At least
hooper's favorite hooper type thing.
In the regular season.
Jimmy, you know what Jimmy has him? Better cutter, better playmaker, better off-ball scorer. DeMar DeRozan does not do off-ball scoring. That's not his game. But if you want to get a bucket, DeMar DeRozan can do that. But Jimmy can cut. Jimmy play makes very well.
Jimmy performs in the playoffs.
And Jimmy has a higher ceiling there as well, by far.
When Jimmy want to get into that, we're taking Jimmy. But on a night-in-night basis, Jimmy don't get into that. You got to get him into that.
You got to get him
I'm
into
busting Drew Holiday ass. Then it's
Jimmy
like, whoa.
G mode. That's Jimmy G mode.
Which we haven't really got a lot
Butler.
of in the regular season with the Miami Heat until the playoffs come, which I'll take it in the playoffs. I'm taking Jimmy Butler in the playoffs over DeMar DeRozan any day of the week. But just on the offensive game throughout the course of a whole season to get you where you want to get to, give me DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, it is unfortunate we don't get the offensively capable Jimmy throughout the regular season.
That Chicago with the little throw,
like,
oh man,
he was hooping, bro.
That mid-range game with the spin around and the little stop and turn and Jakob. Oh man, Jimmy.
Jersey untucked,
in the back,
super long.
He really did used to have it untucked in the bag.
For real. With the little wristbands on his wrist. Yeah, man. Jimmy Butler, Jimmy G buckets. And the G is for
gets untucked Kyrie.
He actually got DeMar DeRozan in that music video.
Yeah.
Insane.
After DeMar DeRozan said that Drake would always be a friend.
He had to protect his family. Did y'all see that Kevin Durant Drake stuff?
Yeah. They say Kevin Durant ain't got no family, so he good.
DeMar was in them. It was like a 2-second frame.
Yeah.
Literally
That was it.
looking like Debo.
Yes,
Yes,
with the
man.
flannel.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to DeMar.
Comp 10.
Even though I made jokes about for the last 2 seasons, y'all want DeMar DeRozan. It was a fun time having DeMar on the roster, man.
Yeah.
DeMar's such a cool dude. I agree.
Yeah.
I like DeMar DeRozan, man.
Yeah.
Wish him nothing but the
He's a
best.
guy that's like, I think he fits the Bam thing. Where like, I think DeMar DeRozan
All of very good.
is a Hall of Very good, but I think you have to think about him being in the Hall of Fame.
He was always so cool. Anytime we met him once at Summer League,
Yeah.
and then I not interviewed him, but I did that one shoot with him, and he was just cool as hell.